Tom Selleck, the well-known actor best known for his role in Magnum P.I., used to be a household name. Now at 80, his life has taken many unexpected turns. After facing financial problems and personal struggles, Selleck has made surprising choices. That shocked his fans. So, how is this famous actor handling everything? Let's look closer at Selleck's journey after his money issues and career successes. Tom Selleck was born in Detroit, Michigan, on January 29, 1945. He came from a simple family, the mother who stayed at home, and a father who worked in real estate. He grew up with his older brother Robert, his younger sister Martha, and another brother named Daniel. He was a descendant of David Selleck, who came to Massachusetts in 1633 as an English settler. This shows that Selleck is the 11th generation of his family, born in North America, emphasizing his long family history. When he was 3, in 1948, Tom moved with his family to Sherman Oaks, California, finished high school at Grant High in 1962. After graduation, stayed in Los Angeles to attend Los Angeles Valley College and live at home to save money. Standing taller than most, at 6 feet 4 inches, Selleck loved sports. He later transferred to the University of Southern California and played basketball for the Trojans. He also did well in baseball, pitching and hitting for the team. Selleck was part of the Sigma Chi fraternity in Trojan Knights. While studying business, a drama coach told him to try acting. That advice led him to leave USC early and join the Beverly Hills Playhouse. There, he trained as an actor under Milton Katselas. During school, Selleck received a draft notice for Vietnam. Instead of waiting to be drafted, he joined the California Army National Guard from 1967 to 1973. He served as a sergeant with the 1st Battalion, 160th Infantry. His time in the Guard was a major part of his life, showed his loyalty and sense of duty. These early experiences shaped him into a focused and grounded person. Growing up in Michigan, going to college in California, and serving in the Guard gave him strong values that stayed with him. How did Selleck build his wealth? What challenges did he face? His search for fame started in the 1960s, with a small appearance on The Dating Game in 1965. His career had many ups and downs, but it all began with those early steps. Starting with small steps, he soon aimed to get into the spotlight. In 1967, he returned to a show that opened new doors for him. Shortly after, he appeared in ads, including one for Pepsi-Cola, which boosted his fame and entertainment. Early in his career, Selleck played minor roles in films like Mira Breenage, Coma, and The 7 Minutes. Though these parts weren't leading roles, they gave him valuable experience in movies. His natural charm and good looks quickly caught advertisers' attention. This led to him becoming the face of brands like Salem Cigarettes, Revlon's Chaz Cologne, and Right Guard deodorant. In 1972, he starred in a commercial with Farrah Fawcett for Dubonnet, which helped him gain recognition. These ads paved the way for his passion for acting. Soon Tom Selleck's love for nature and farming led him to Western films, often playing cowboy roles. His major break came in 1979 with The Sacketts, where he was Orrin Sackett, a frontier lawman, acting alongside stars like Sam Elliott boosted his status as a leading actor. That same year, he starred in Concrete Cowboys with Jerry Reed. Western movies became a key part of his career, with notable roles in Shadow Riders in 1982 and Last Stand at Saber River in 1997. The latter earned him a Western Heritage Award. Selleck became famous for playing Thomas Magnum in the TV series Magnum P.I., starting in 1980. Before this, he auditioned for 6 pilots that never aired. Playing Magnum, a Navy SEAL turned private investigator, was a dream come true. This role made him a household name worldwide. At the start of Magnum P.I., Selleck almost took another big role in Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. He had to turn it down to stick with Magnum. This choice might have changed his career, but he never regretted it. Selleck said he made a promise to Magnum and felt happy with that. He didn't want to sacrifice his values or family for fame. Playing Magnum, a clever and charming detective, was key to his success. The character was known for his mustache, Hawaiian shirts, and red Ferrari. The show ran for 8 seasons with 163 episodes. Out! From 1980 to 1988, it stayed popular in reruns. For many years, during Magnum's run, Selleck also acted in movies. In 1987, he starred in 3 Men and a Baby, which did well at the box office. He also took on different roles like a nervous police detective in Runaway in 1984 and a father figure in Her Alibi in 1989. These parts showed his wide talent. His fame in TV and movies caught the attention of politicians. He was chosen to introduce Nancy Reagan at the 1984 Republican National Convention, which improved his public image. In the 1990s, Selleck was asked to lead the show Baywatch but turned it down. He didn't want to be known just for his looks. The final decision went to David Hasselhoff. Despite this, Selleck's career kept growing because of his skill, flexibility, and reputation as a friendly and hardworking actor. Tom Selleck preferred life away from the limelight. From 1971 to 1982, he was married to model Jacqueline Ray. During those years, adopted her son Kevin Shepard, born in 1966. Kevin became the drummer for the band Tonic and shared a close bond with Selleck. After his marriage ended, Selleck met Jill Joan Mack while in Britain. They married on August 7, 1987, and had a daughter named Hannah. Born on December 16, 1988, Selleck practices Episcopalian faith and remembered getting advice from his co-star, Bridget Moen, about how to do the sign of the cross correctly. This was important for his role as Frank Riggin, a Catholic in the show Blue Bloods. His beliefs and work with other actors help shape how he plays his roles, blends his faith with the characters he brings to life on screen. The Selleck family moved to Thousand Oaks Westlake Village in California, where they built a 60-acre avocado ranch in Hidden Valley. This estate, once owned by Dean Martin, has become a key part of Selleck's life. In a 2012 interview, Selleck talked about loving outdoor work and being active on his ranch. He said he prefers fixing roads and clearing brush to going to a gym. He finds outdoor labor more satisfying than cycling on a stationary bike. He joked that hiring himself for these jobs is cheaper, showing his humble nature. Even with a busy acting career, Selleck did not like modern tech. He avoided texting and emails, choosing a simple life with fewer distractions. He enjoyed sports, especially volleyball and ice hockey. Selleck loved playing volleyball whether indoors or on beaches. He was a key player as an outside hitter with the Outrigger Canoe Club in Honolulu. His son Kevin also played on the team and later became an All-American at USC in 1990. Dennis Berg, teammate, praised Kevin for being a great team player. During filming Magnum P.I., Selleck worked hard at volleyball and stayed committed to his team and family. His teammates admired his dedication and love for life. Besides volleyball, Selleck loved ice hockey. He often went to Los Angeles Kings games to watch players like Ans Kopitar and Alexander Frolov. He also loved baseball, especially the Detroit Tigers. At one point, he even bought a stake in the team. His passion for baseball showed when he hit a home run during batting practice for the Tigers in 1986. In 1991, he trained with the team in spring training to prepare for his role in Mr. Baseball. He got a chance to play in a game against the Cincinnati Reds. Although he struck out after a few foul balls, he felt the experience helped him understand the sport better. It gave him useful insights to make his character more real. Over his career, Selleck earned respect from fellow actors for his hard work and kindness. Larry Manetti, who acted alongside him on Magnum, praised Selleck for his strong work ethic. Manetti admired Selleck's dedication to the show, especially during tough filming days in the hot Hawaiian sun. Beyond acting, Selleck gave to Hawaiian charities, showing his caring and kind nature. Off camera, he always checked to see if his cast and crew were okay. In 2009, Tom Selleck supported veterans by helping raise funds for the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund. He worked to spread the word about a new education center being built in Washington, D.C. His support for veterans reflects his genuine concern for those who serve the country. This added depth to his public image. Selleck also faced the pain of losing close friends. It's like when James Garner died in 2014. He often spoke of Garner, calling him a guide and a supporter. A few years after Garner's passing, Selleck said he didn't see Garner as a mentor in the normal way. Still, he knew their bond was strong and meaningful. He admitted feeling flattered, but also pressured to meet Garner's expectations. Their relationship clearly influenced Selleck's life and work a lot. Tom Selleck is known for being a devoted family man in both his personal life and his career. He loves sports and supports causes he cares about. His move from a famous actor to a respected community member shows he's more than just famous roles. Selleck has built a life around simple joys and strong relationships. Whether through his sports, ranch work, or family, he keeps his priorities clear. Many believe his wealth comes only from acting, but he has another surprising income source. That is a twist in Tom Selleck's career. His path in Hollywood has been full of surprises. He's known for his role as a private eye on Magnum PI, and now stars as a police chief on Blue Bloods. His career has gone through many changes. Along the way, he's had good times and hard times. In 1990, Selleck starred in the Australian Western Quigley Down Under. He thinks it was one of his best roles. The movie didn't do great, but it showed off his acting skills beyond detective parts. In the 1990s, Selleck was in many movies, including Three Men and a Little Lady, Christopher Columbus, The Discovery, and Mr. Baseball. His part in In and Out was a big change, letting him try different kinds of roles. Returning to TV as Richard Burke in Friends put him back in the spotlight. His role as Monica Geller's older boyfriend got both praise and criticism, but it kept him relevant. Despite mixed reactions, his work earned him an Emmy nomination. Highlighting his talent in both film and TV, he appeared in the 2001 TNT movie Crossfire, Trail, and the 2003 film Monty Walsh. His performances there, along with his role as General Dwight D. Eisenhower in Ike, Countdown to D-Day, proved he still had a strong presence on screen. In the 2000s, Selleck made a notable comeback on television. He starred as Jesse Stone in a series of TV movies based on Robert B. Parker's books, which grew in popularity. The series eventually included 9 films, with Selleck acting and producing. During the 2010s, his fame grew with his role as Frank Reagan on Blue Bloods, where he plays the police chief of New York City. His portrayal of a tough, family-oriented cop struck a chord with viewers. The show debuted in 2010 and became a long-running hit on CBS. Selleck stayed in the spotlight for over 10 years. By 2024, as the series nears its final season, Frank Reagan has become a favorite among fans. This marked the end of Selleck's impressive TV career. As of 2025, his net worth is around $25 million, showing his success in Hollywood. Despite his fame, he prefers a simple life close to nature, focusing on happiness. In 1988, when Tom Selleck was at his peak, starring in Magnum PA, he bought a large ranch in Ventura County, California. The property was once owned by Dean Martin. It was more than a house. It was a peaceful retreat. The ranch features a Spanish-style home, stables, a helipad, a swimming pool, a tennis court, and avocado orchards. Selleck cares for the land and finds comfort in maintaining it. He also has a strong connection to Hawaii. While filming Magnum PI, he lived in a modest house in Oahu. He loved the relaxed island lifestyle. Though he no longer owns property there, he keeps the memories close. Selleck's wealth comes from acting and smart investments. He mostly focuses on real estate, preferring stability over luxury. Like many stars, he wants to balance his career and personal life. His choices show he values being genuine, working hard, and finding peace away from fame. Over the years, some say he might be having money problems. Rumors spread about why he keeps working, even with his success. One reason could be his desire to maintain a certain lifestyle. His life centers around his 63-acre ranch in Ventura County, California. He bought it in the 1980s, during his Magnum PI days. The ranch provides peace and privacy, has avocado orchards and rough hills, but it also costs a lot to keep up. During bad weather, it takes a lot of money to make sure the property stays good. Some think a wealthy person like Selleck could easily retire. Still, he has spoken out about feeling anxious about stopping work. In an interview with CBS Sunday Morning, expressed worries about having to sell his ranch if he didn't find new acting jobs. Selleck looked back on his life, admitting he used to feel entitled and lacked perspective despite his good fortune. This shows a clear difference between his public image and his private life. His careful approach to fame and money has led him to turn down several high-paying roles that could have made him wealthier. He famously rejected the role of Indiana Jones, which later became iconic and launched Harrison Ford's career. He was also considered for Han Solo in Star Wars. These choices, though influenced by his principles, probably hurt his finances. How? In 2015, Selleck was sued for allegedly taking water from a public hydrant in another district to water his ranch. The case was settled for $21,000, but it raised questions. Why would someone with wealth and influence go to such lengths for water? Was it a last resort to save his orchards, or a sign of deeper money problems? Selleck rarely comments on these issues. Like many celebrities, he doesn't flaunt his wealth or talk about rumors. He stays out of the spotlight. His problems aren't obvious, but more subtle. Still needs to work, lives in a pricey area, and seems unsure about retiring. He's involved in a legal fight over water rights. Signs suggest he might not be as secure financially as he appears. Still, there's no evidence he's about to lose everything. No proof shows he's broke or poor with his money. Despite this, the actor who seemed calm and confident on screen appears to have his own struggles. Even if his financial problems aren't public, fans probably still admire how he handles change with grace. As Blue Bloods wraps up, one big question remains: is the man who once had it all now fighting to keep what matters most, his peace? Only time will tell if Tom Selleck's finances will end peacefully, or if he'll have to make sacrifices. What is his current life like, and what are his future plans? Known for roles in Magnum PI and Blue Bloods, Selleck has always kept his private life simple. He has said many times he wants to focus on work and family, not fame, or says earned him loyal fans who like his honest, down-to-earth attitude. Although he reached a big point in his career, Selleck shows no signs of slowing down. He wants to get back into Western movies, a genre where he's done well before. He's especially interested in working with Taylor Sheridan, the creator of Yellowstone, because they share similar values. His love for acting and willingness to try new things keep fans and fellow actors inspired. As he moves into this next chapter, Selleck balances his work and family life well. He still lives on his 63-acre ranch in Ventura County, California. He enjoys taking care of his land and spending time with his family.